Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to the Chop Shop. It's your host,
This
Kris Greer.
BG,
Hey, in the house. Last Friday, y'all.
we did.
Sorry, but we're here back again Friday, July 7th.
I don't even know if I should say Happy Fourth. Do you say Happy Fourth?
Um, no.
Okay, so
Because, I mean, let's be real. We maybe have a little more leeway than a lot of other countries, but ain't nobody really free,
never been free.
So it is what it is.
We should have
We'll
did
go ahead
what
and
we
let them
did,
make their money.
but even black people, we should have did what we did on the fourth on Juneteenth. If we're gonna really celebrate Juneteenth and do all that, we really should turn up like that. Put your fireworks that day.
Right? Um,
Don't celebrate on the fourth. We really
Jill
should.
Scott had her own rendition of the Star Spangled Banner.
That shit was beyond
If you guys
me.
haven't heard Jill Scott's Star Spangled Banner, please go look it up. I love it.
I was shocked. I was like, okay then.
I love it because she rewrote a lot of the lyrics, and they're a lot more accurate.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Not for everybody. It's not accurate for everybody, but
Mm-hmm.
if you really think about the shit that we as people go through, then yeah, everybody. But for some people, they're not gonna like it too much. But yeah, it's good.
You know,
Check it out.
who I think I like, and we talked about him on an episode, but we talked about him with Kanye, but 50 Cent.
Oh,
Some of the stuff that he says,
he don't be
it's
giving a fuck.
he don't care.
Yeah,
And he low key said when we talked about Diddy, he was a little fruity then. He said he don't fool with Diddy.
yeah. He said he don't mess with Diddy. Diddy asked him to go shopping one time, and he ain't fuck with Diddy since. So,
cause who asked another grown man? And you a
I don't
grown
know.
man. Let me take you shopping.
Both of y'all got it. You know what I mean? It's like I don't even know what the.
How you asking that?
I don't know.
I wonder how was your answer? Like, what was your response to that?
He said he don't get away from me.
Not get away from me.
That's what he said. But, he be playing. So,
but 50 was talking about Michael Rubin's party and was saying that he glad he doesn't attend that. There's some of puffy people.
You know what trips me out is how, and this should let you know that everybody's associated. Even if you don't like music or you don't like sports or you don't like movies, you know what I mean? And you do like sports or vice versa, one or the other. Whoever you liking in that realm is definitely meshing with whoever's in this realm.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's not this group of celebrities is doing something. Nah, they all are doing the same fucking thing.
Fam,
from athletes to rappers.
Thank you.
And whose pictures show you that is Tom Brady's. If you see the pictures Tom Brady took, that nigga was with everybody.
Kevin Hart too. I saw. So how I started seeing the pictures was Kevin Hart and them, and I was like, hold up.
Yeah. See, I started seeing from Tom Brady.
If y'all look at them pictures and see everybody, y'all don't really think about these. I know a lot of people don't look at this type of stuff because they be like, now that since we've been talking and bringing stuff to the light, like now I look at people differently.
Yeah.
Like it should have been
what
no
are they doing?
reason
what you
why
doing?
Kyle Kuzma, first off. Kyle Kuzma, NBA. If y'all don't know who he is, played for the Washington Wizards. Hugged up with Lil Baby. We're talking about NBA player and rapper here, but the way that they're hugged up, fam, they hugged up like y'all, like oh,
like they was caressing
like you in that man arms.
They was
like
caressing
hold
each
on,
other.
that ain't.
I mean,
that ain't how you say what's up to people.
It could be.
No,
it could be.
Fam, ain't no way. Cause I'm gonna be real to you. And I've seen a lot of people from different races now. I'm not even just, this ain't even just a black thing. This is overall.
Yeah.
I've hung around a lot of guys, never seen that type of caressing. That was a caressing type of picture.
Maybe it looked like that because it's a photo, so it's still, so we just looking at him like that. Maybe it was a real quick, like, hey,
around that man back like that, and he backwards on you. Why are y'all even hugging like that?
No, yeah, they was that was they was that way for a minute.
And everybody liked it because they all come together. They all come together every year to do this party. It's just
there's certain parties every year, every year, not just parties, but there's meetings. Like,
right. It's just funny. It's funny to me. I don't know.
Yeah.
Facts. That's what I just said. 50 said he would never go to those. Like,
no, he definitely said that.
That's why I said I fuck with 50. It's some of the stuff that he says, I'd be like, facts, because that's how I be thinking. You know what I'm saying?
But, because it be on some weird shit. Like, you got a side eye. Like, what are you talking about? What you doing?
I mean,
like, what's going on? Yeah, that party though. Those are one of those parties, people.
That Diddy be throwing all the time.
Those are one of those parties.
Speaking of Diddy, let's go on and talk about his son and knock that out. He was charged with 2 misdemeanors.
That's crazy.
For driving under the influence.
That's crazy.
They said his blood alcohol level was higher than 0.8%.
I've never.
Facts. Keep but I don't know what happened there. But yeah, I don't know. Justin, I still don't know if Justin did that shit. Because number one, why does mama go crazy like that? That's what I want to know. Like, the fact that his mama went off and basically said Diddy dead wrong, their son really never did that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it was him driving. I'm gonna be real. I don't think it was him driving. I think Diddy was in the car. I think that maybe he had been driving. Like I said, he already got some shit going on. You know, a lot of people take the fall for Diddy.
The officer that witnessed Justin run a red light pulled him over. They said after speaking with him, the officer decided there was not enough probable cause to book him for allegedly driving while under the influence. So he didn't get booked that night. That's what makes me think, was it him? Like, your whole probable cause, it's the fact that you look at like that, Phil. I'm just saying, is that a flag on the play? Like, cause how do you get charged for 2 misdemeanors, but then you didn't even go to jail the night when you got pulled over?
I don't know.
How does that even happen? And what kind of
I don't know. Maybe it's a thing where you know, you don't get charged that night.
What? From doing the crime? You get pulled over from running a red light? You did the crime.
I think nowadays they charge you later on.
What?
Yeah, because there's because there's been so much stuff going on with, you know, COVID had court backed up for so long.
You telling me I come from you, kicking it with you, drinking, run a red light, police pulls me over, and I don't go to jail? I get to go home that night? No.
If you got somebody who's able to take you.
It happened to somebody we know.
That's what I'm saying. So I think that
ain't never happened to me. That's not
because I feel like I said, I think because things like there's, you know, a change in the system somewhere. You know what I mean? Like that's something that's just come about. I don't know if the laws changed because I haven't looked into it, but I'm just saying like they letting fools go. If you got another ride home, if you don't, you going to jail. You know what I'm saying? Like if you can't find somebody to pick you up, they got to take you.
But you still get charged. Because I mean, eventually he
later on down the line, yeah.
What type of shit is that?
Shit's backed up.
It's backed up, all right. You got the White House with cocaine.
That was a jump. Yeah.
I mean, I'm just thinking like,
because the system, like it starts with the top.
Because I don't know, and I could be.
Adi said in Ventura County, they taking you.
Thank you, right? Thank you, Adi. Thank you, because I ain't never heard of that. That you can run a red light, be drunk, pull it over, and if
Look,
somebody's in the car
I'm
with
gonna be
you that
real.
it has a license, they can drive, and you get to go home that
My
night.
nigga, like we have to be 100% like honest about this also. Like we will never, and we have not seen that. No,
That's what.
we don't know. The person who I know it happened to is white. So maybe for him, maybe I don't know if that's a difference, but we will never see that. I will never see that. I know I'm going to jail. I know you going to jail,
Right.
but they didn't go to jail. Person I'm talking about.
Like Justin didn't go to jail either.
That's what that money gives you.
Or being the informant.
Some sort of privilege. That's just
his
the
mom
essence
said
of it.
he wasn't doing that. All of that was some bullshit.
I mean, I believe it. I believe his mom over Diddy.
I really
for
want to
damn
know
sure.
the truth of that.
So I don't know. That's crazy though.
Because I did jump. I'm sorry, y'all. Because
I do want to bring it back to cocaine in the White House. We all just going like act like Hunter Biden ain't fucking up the White House right now.
Run the cameras back. What is y'all doing to investigate?
Like, what the fuck?
The White House. We don't know.
Stop bringing that nigga to events. Can we just stop doing that? He doesn't need to be present. He doesn't. Just bring your wife. We know you got a son.
It's the fact.
Stop bringing him.
It's the fact that they only gave us that, and we ain't heard shit else since.
I don't know if it was his. I can only assume he only doing it on stage and the mama covering it up.
I agree. But come on, bro. The White House, you telling me the camera view, when you guys say y'all gonna do an investigation, and then y'all ran the test to make sure that the COVID, and it came back positive, that it is cocaine. Why didn't we know right then whose cocaine was? Because why'd y'all put that out there if y'all ain't gonna put it out there all the way? Because like you just said, we know that.
Because at the end of the day, there would have been a leak somewhere. Niggas is leaking everywhere. This
clearly this is a leak.
Yeah, well, I feel like this was more of them getting ahead of the narrative. You know what I'm saying? Like they like let me out myself before somebody outs me. You know what I'm saying? Like let me just do it before.
So then you should have said it was the son. You should have said who it was. You can't just
well, they
put
can't
that
because that's the president's son.
Man, y'all out here. Biden, you crazy as hell. You think people finna vote for you. Sorry. I know
like it's out here a whole
no disrespect.
It's out here on some whole weird shit, dude. I'm telling you, ever since
cocaine. No, we're not talking about weed. We ain't talking about this is cocaine, bro.
I mean, unfortunately for this day and age, cocaine is the new weed.
Okay, but that has not passed to say that is legal. So to have the White House, we're talking about, okay, let's just say this. We get busted in right now. Police bust in. We got cocaine on the table, right?
Oh, yeah, we're going to jail.
You're going to jail.
But we can't forget that not that long ago, that was also weed.
Okay, but
not that long ago.
But let's talk about something right now that's not legal.
Yeah.
And we're talking about the White House and nobody's in trouble here. You just put out, oh, it's an investigation. Cocaine was found in the White House. Come on, bro.
Biden, Bill is over there having sexual relations.
Yeah, but Bill Clinton.
They can have party. They partying.
Y'all told when Bill Clinton was out there.
They partying. They party. They doing cocaine and blowjobs. That's what they got going on over there.
Man.
Like they definitely.
Hey, I agree. They said that's the son shit, allegedly.
No, for real. Like, stop bringing him. Stop bringing him. He got an issue. Either send him to rehab or send him home. But don't bring him to the White House. Don't bring him no more.
Or if he's coming to the White House, why is y'all putting that info out?
Not if he. Don't bring him. There is no reason.
That's the president's son.
That nigga is old. It's not like he's one of the children. You know what I'm saying? The little children. This nigga is a grown ass man. He don't need to be standing there. Do you got a job? Do you got a job?
It's still the president.
I'm just saying. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Hey, I'm with Diamond. I smell a distraction off top.
They just, man.
But I'm just saying, hold somebody accountable. You can't put that out there like that. That's the White
I'm gonna hold
House.
the president accountable.
Again, so he should be getting in trouble. Since we putting Trump in trouble for every little piece of paper he got, he going to jail for every little piece of paper. but Biden ain't getting in trouble for cocaine.
Right.
Come on, bro. I don't know. The presidency is a joke. I don't care.
It is.
Y'all better learn.
It's become a circus.
Learn everything
It's fucked
else.
up. And it's fucked up because the rest of the world, like I be watching interviews of just people from everywhere else, and
they laugh at us.
Man,
we some idiots.
I love everybody here. This is, I grew up in this country. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've never been like America. Like, I don't know what that's about, but
Right.
I know like this is where I'm. I was born and raised, so like these are my people. But it's like we weird. We're weird out here. Like, what the fuck? Like, I get it.
No, because we too worried about the simple things that's going on in life, but what not worried about. Well,
because they make it that way. The media makes it that way.
Pay attention. What's that woke? Stay woke. What happened to that?
I mean, here's the thing. Even that became something to what's Kamada. What the fuck is the word?
I don't know.
Turn it into money.
Oh,
they you know what I'm saying? Like they found a way to turn that into money, and that lost what it should have meant, just like everything else.
That's all we're worried about is the dollar bill,
for the most part,
which is about to be shitty.
Research. Where were they saying that they were going to stop accepting cash?
Oh shit!
Y'all went somewhere?
It was a photo. I can't remember. It was some grocery store, and it said that no more. You have to have the exact change. Change
because they don't have change to give you back.
That happened. That started happening with COVID, though.
Yeah.
If people really paid attention to that, like it was places where you had exact change or use a card.
Yeah.
Because they don't have enough to make it work.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy because that's where we are in life right now, for real. That's still going
on the low
down.
key, yeah.
That's still
because honestly, around the rest of the world, like our dollar is a lot of countries are not. A lot of countries have switched.
Start steering away from it.
Yeah, switched using the dollar. Even South Africa wanted to use their own currency. I think is in the process of either starting or they're going to use China's. You know what I mean? Like everybody's breaking away from the US dollar.
It hasn't affected us too much, but it is affecting.
No, because we still use it with us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it is still being used, you know what I mean? But there's shit going on in the world. So it's determining what's happening with our dollar. We don't even realize it as we like live our daily lives. We just know shit's going up. Shit's not gonna go down. It's gonna continue to go up.
I will say, you said it might have been like a month ago. Y'all have to check back on our lives. But you said something about employment. People are about to start losing their jobs because of the dollar amount and all this that's going on. ESPN lost 20 employees.
Damn.
They laid them out.
That's crazy.
I'm talking about Jalen Rose.
Damn.
What's his name? Jeff Van Gundy.
Damn.
Do you realize Jeff Van Gundy been on there for over like 20 years?
Yeah, that's like 2 decades, yo. Like that.
Okay, laying them off. This ESPN. This is sports. You ain't never heard of that. That's all I'm saying. Like those are the type of things that are happening, but they're putting that out there, but only a little bit. People ain't really paying attention to
it. Doing it a little bit doesn't make it seem like it's such a big deal. You know what I mean? Oh, that's happening. Like, damn. And then you don't hear, and then you're like, oh, what that? And people aren't correlating the fact that this is a process that's happening.
Facts.
You know what I mean? It's not coming all at once because they're not trying to freak us the fuck out, but this
But
is
that's
happening.
a freak out situation, and they're quiet about it.
Yeah,
they're not really, the people that got laid up aren't really saying too much.
They can't.
Okay.
I mean, what are they gonna say?
But okay.
Plus, they sign NDAs and shit. Like,
because I feel like if you ain't working in the healthcare field, shit, now I don't know. Because ESPN.
I mean,
Like,
healthcare is always gonna be.
Is it?
Yeah, definitely. Because people, they're not just.
They still gotta,
it's a business also. People,
the drug.
It's unfortunate to say, but death is money too.
Yeah.
Sickness is money too.
That's sad.
You know what I mean?
That's sick.
So
Fuck that.
they're not gonna. That's not gonna go away. Pharmaceutical shit's not gonna go away.
So the healthcare field was still.
Yeah, that I think law enforcement is definitely gonna be one that's always gonna stay. What else? For the most part, those are the two main.
But I still thought we would still have sports. That's what I'm saying. Like, I still thought that wouldn't become something small.
We're gonna have sports.
So to lay them people off like that, it was just like, dang. To me, that's the television. So is television gonna go away too?
I don't think television is gonna go away.
Is it just gonna be internet? Like, because internet
streaming, broadcast, not broadcasting. Yeah.
So television, television could go away.
Broadcasting, yeah,
that could be a thing.
We might see the end of broadcasting by like 2030.
Damn.
Yeah.
So then,
I don't like to put that out there. That's just what I think. I don't know. Because streaming, all that, that's about to take over everything.
We got a comment, and I kind of want to know. I have a question to this to ask you. It says, Donna says, soon, if you're not an essential worker, you're pretty much screwed. Yeah. But what is an essential worker though? Like
healthcare, law enforcement, like the fire people, firemen. Honestly, it's not going to be too much. It really isn't. It's really going to be ever kind of what duties.
Do you feel like that's why they do the work from home jobs, because they can't afford you coming in to the office and doing the work that way?
Honestly,
to rent out buildings and stuff, but we still want to stay alive.
If you notice, a lot of buildings are becoming abandoned. Period. Anyway,
I didn't really pay
attention. A lot of people are losing their buildings and shit.
Cause land ain't gonna matter no more. Apparently,
no. I mean,
a lot of these people gonna be.
There's a lot going on in the world, so it's like, unless you don't know, like what's really going on, it's like, I don't know, fam. It's like, I do y'all know what's going on? Like, I know, like, we've talked about it, but
they gotta know.
Even though that it's not being talked about on a daily basis,
it's been put out there a little bit.
There is, wars going on around the world. Yeah. China and Russia are still doing their thing and pushing forward. Like, there's still
ain't nobody fucking with US
going on, like, stuff. So it's like,
and I personally believe a World War III is gonna come. So.
One comment says, R. Carlos says, I think they can make more money, stop renting buildings, and just do remote.
I feel like they're not making as much. I do feel like they've lost the buildings because they're not making them as much, and to still try to stay alive right now and have the economy going. We'll just push you at home.
You think that?
Right now, to save the money that they do have for these businesses to be running, that's my personal opinion. I don't know.
As far as like when it comes to like healthcare, like positions like data entry and stuff like that, yes. I think that's easier at home. I think eventually, that 2020 forced a lot of things to shut down, but I think a lot of companies were already prepared for this.
Mm,
I think that this was a plan all along
mm.
to have certain positions be at home.
And this was a plan
Yeah,
way back when Bush, I feel like
yeah. I feel like
Bush had this. I felt like Bush was starting. Let's get it start going this way. This the world, because I can't remember. I have to look that up before I just think that, but that's me personally. I feel like it's been talked about.
yeah. I think they established what essential workers kind of were then.
Mm-hmm.
They let us know. And from here on out, like it's gonna stay this way.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't think there's gonna be no going back.
How can you go back?
Yeah, I don't. You know what I mean? Like
You just gotta learn how to adapt into this new way
Yeah.
of living.
yeah, there's gonna be no going back to work. I think we're gonna see a surge pretty soon in law enforcement. People applying.
Jeez.
Yeah, I think they're gonna offer an incentive to start getting people to sign up.
Jeez.
Let's see if that happens. So, that's just what I think. When I was I was young, and at one point, I tried to become a police officer.
Shut up.
Yes. So, I took the necessary steps. I did explore. I, tried to go into the military to become a police, military police. So I like from there clearly had to have been some type of incentive, because for how much they make starting out now versus when I tried to join is nothing. Like it's way more than, I would say, like a good 70% more than what was being offered.
Damn.
You know, I don't want to say exactly how much, because we are gonna have a special episode where we are talking to somebody.
We will have a guest.
Yes.
Yeah. So, okay. So,
I think they're gonna start offering more money, more benefits, and people are gonna hop on it.
the crazy thing about it is, it's so much evil within the police.
Mhm.
Like, it's always been evil. Don't get me wrong. To me, in my opinion, no disrespect. You know what I'm saying? If you are a police officer, you be listening or whatever. But it's like a gang on a whole nother level.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's like triple from just one. I can't even remember what that girl's name that spoke on it.
Yeah, I think we have. Let me see if I can find
But
it.
she was saying there's like 15 gangs within the police department.
Yeah.
And it's just like, no, bro, like y'all so evil, bro. It's a lot of evil ass police officers that this is what y'all supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Within police officer, because like you said, it's a gang. So y'all supposed to do, it's a lot of y'all that roughhouse people because that's what y'all supposed to do.
Yeah.
And to want to be one of them, like, why would I want to be one of them? That's like owning me on a whole nother level times 10.
Yeah. And here's the thing, with the way
no disrespect.
Yeah, the way things are going, it's like
shit.
But that's gonna be a job that's gonna secure like your life. You know what I'm saying? That's what that type of position is gonna be. And even with that, I think law enforcement is gonna end up expanding to different things because of the way, like, we're really going. Shit, I don't think we're prepared. America's not prepared. The citizens are
I
prepared.
know for a fact there's a
But
lot of people that don't know in different states because it happens everywhere. But for California and Lancaster, at that Winco store,
Yeah.
that police officer, that it was they said, and we don't know because how the wife and the husband saying they weren't stealing. They weren't stealing.
Yeah.
But the man was getting arrested for that.
Yeah.
And I handle him.
Yeah.
And the wife is recording, and she's 70
years old.
She's recording, saying how the officer's doing. She's naming the badge for her personal use, for her. And that man manhandled her and threw her ass on that ground like that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if we don't comply, it's that type of behavior is gonna be normal and okay. You know, like that shit right there is
wild to me. She's 70, and then you're yelling out, and the husband saying she has cancer. She has. It's just like to do her like that. That's what I'm saying. For
why
holding
do you think,
the phone, shit. I need to know the rules.
What do you think? What do you think prompts that type of like rage? Like, do you think he got mad? Do you think it was just like what do you think really? Because I can't even fathom me like nothing's gonna make me just don't make sense.
Whatever she was saying as she was filming touched his pride and his ego, and he attacked and got outraged. And like I said, he could probably be something. And this is Lancaster. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
Lancaster, California, probably in some type of gang out there. I'm just saying, bro. Like, it's already had. We just had a young boy. What, the beginning of this year? Get hung out there, Palmdale, California. Like, that type of stuff is going on. So I think ego and pride took him over to the top. Like, what else could it be? Like, you wasn't man enough. You are. Man, you're the police.
That's just crazy. That's what I'm saying. Like, you're not
man enough for that.
It's just don't. It don't.
No, for real. Like,
that's like taking your authority to like the extreme. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck you. Fuck. I'm sorry. That's a whole nother game. I don't care. I'm sorry.
It is.
And YouTube, if you want to start some shit with me for saying that, oh well. But that's the real. Like, I can't fool with that. And like, we don't want to talk too much about the police because we are about, like you said, we're about the special guest.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have it, y'all gonna
be a retired officer. So
but yeah. That's crazy. Bro,
what?
Let's get off because we always been talking real with y'all lately. And I don't want y'all to get too depressed.
Right? Because I'll be sitting here like even more shit be going through my head, like, damn, dude. And it's like I can't say it on the mic. And it's like,
because I don't want y'all depressed. Like, we want to give it to y'all, but that could be on another day. But fam, Blueface, have you seen him lately and what he got going on?
I mean, yes. And
have y'all seen that shit?
And on top of that, have you seen Krishan? Like, she's falling off stage.
What?
Like, yes. So like, they still even apart their.
She pregnant? Is she okay?
I mean, she cool, but it's like she not okay. You can't call that okay. She not okay. No, I'm gonna say no. Krishan's not okay.
Because do you know what Blueface? She's depressed. Her dude. Have you seen Blueface lately?
Yeah.
You ain't, man.
Okay.
And I ain't gonna lie, I got real. I'm gonna tell you because within the Blueface and Krishan, I feel like we've been agreeing. What happened? What happened? Because what I'm gonna say, fam, we've been agreeing with this whole Blueface and Krishan,
yes,
to a certain extent,
yes.
But right now, Blueface has gone to the extreme where I don't even. Bro, what's wrong with you? To ask your son. Now, how old is that little boy? Let's just say what?
3? I mean, Yeah,
4?
he less than. I would think he's less
not
than
even in
6.
kindergarten yet. Yeah.
No.
To ask that little boy, is he gay? To know if he, like, the little boy looking confused, like, what is gay? Have y'all seen this fool? I'm sorry, no disrespect. Allegedly,
Allegedly, it's a video.
I'm just trying to make sure this episode might get flagged. Just you two don't be fucking with us.
Look,
for real, fam.
I don't. Okay.
And then you talking about it's big booty bitches in the living room, son. You want a snack versus the big booty like this is what you're saying to the boy online. Ain't nobody calling CPS on this fool.
Where's his mama
strippers
at?
On live.
Where's his mama at?
Right there. What she look like?
Please.
Somebody told me Drewski. Allegedly, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, Jalen, she right along with him.
Hey,
that's sad. And
I hate to.
Is the show still going on? I don't know. Season 1 end?
Look, I hate to. I'm not trying to promote, but she got a song. I don't mean that. She got a song. And y'all, man, I'm gonna have to get up again. She got a song. So people people have been saying that she looks like Stewie from Family Guy. And so I think she,
oh God,
it was one of those things like where I just said where, I'm gonna get ahead of it before somebody else, say it. I think it was one of those situations. So she she got a song talking about how she looked like Stewie. I suggest y'all please go check it out.
Bruh, I cried.
Because
anybody seen it?
This is real life. Like, people are doing this in real life.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's right. To get back to the topic of on hand, when I brought up Blueface, these folks need help. And we putting this on TV, and y'all really it's a lot of young ones that watch this stuff. You know what I'm saying? But overall, y'all keeping them alive. Y'all need to be telling them to go get some therapy, some help. Because that shit is wild to me.
Yeah.
To ask that little boy that shit.
I mean, Blueface would know, like, he's a little himself, so.
But, and that could be a reason why, it's the fact that you use the word zesty. I like
that. I mean, hey. So but we seen that one with the midget. I'm sorry, is that politically incorrect? Little people. I think they're called little people.
Little people. Either way, you know my takes on it.
Yeah.
I didn't see
we seen that clip. So
I did see that.
Yes. We seen that clip. So
zesty.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh, we cannot go. We still on a happy note. I don't know if we're gonna be happy because I want to ask you.
That was too much. Though. For
Leota's parents, Keke Palmer and her man, Leota's.
Just call that boy Leo.
Leota's is his legal government name.
You don't call him Leo.
That man is Leota's.
Just like Denzel is Denzel.
No, it's not.
It is. Here's the thing. He said, this is what Denzel said. Denzel said he is named after his granddaddy. And because when they would say the name and would turn around, they just ended up calling him Denzel and the granddaddy Denzel. They kept it that. That's how it was. Denzel, but
Mm. Mm. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Well, he said we can call him Denzel. So that's what he been going by.
Yeah.
But what were you saying about him?
Leo.
Leo, bro.
Not Leo. This. Don't.
Leo, this is his
Don't do
government
that to
name.
him.
Okay. His parents, Kiki Palmer, at the Usher show with a sheer thing.
Did you see this research?
And her booty was out. You ain't see this research.
Look it up right now. That way.
Kiki Palmer was at the Usher show.
That way you can comment.
Her outfit was a sheer thing, and her booty was out. You could see her booty cheeks. Okay.
Are her and baby daddy together?
They're together.
Okay.
Okay. Boyfriend and girlfriend.
Okay.
Not husband and wife. But wait.
Okay.
I'm just putting the whole thing out here for people that some people might not know.
Okay.
But I didn't know, research didn't know. Is it wrong for him to go on social media and say, you know,
he went on social media.
Yeah, he went on social. That's how we all know about it.
Oh,
he went on social media and was mad.
Nah, bro.
And said, you know, this is not how a mom should dress. Woo woo. He was mad.
Why didn't he just tell her that?
That was my number one. But I want to get your opinion on this whole intake about this whole situation. How you feel about it?
Which part?
All of it.
Because there's different parts to it, different aspects to touch on it. But I mean, ultimately, like, bro, like, nigga, why'd you put that on? Why did you go there? Why didn't you just ask her?
Okay.
Or why don't you just tell her?
Mm-hmm. That should be number one. Why did it get here?
Yeah.
You want to? I want your whole opinion on everything.
Because I mean, honestly, there's nothing after that. But if there is
out here in social media, I've been seeing a lot. Some people are on Kiki's side. A lot of people are on the boyfriend's side.
I mean, what are they mad at?
What she had on.
Okay. So that's different. That's not okay.
That's what he's saying.
That I know what he's mad at, but what is everybody else mad at? Why are they picking Kiki's side? Who's picking Kiki's side? What's the reason?
I don't feel like there's a side on this. I feel like ego came along, and I think it stroked his ego that his woman was under Usher with the spotlight, and her booty cheeks was out, and it struck your ego, and you got mad, and she probably wasn't tripping off it like, nigga, you wasn't mad. Only reason why you mad is because everybody in the world see me sing with Usher. But you knew I had this shit on when I went to the concert. So what we mad about?
Did he say something before that?
What do you mean? We don't know.
I don't know that part. He may have said something, and she might have been like, "Nigga, I'm going out like this anyway."
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what the conversation was.
Let's say that's the case, because I see a lot of women like in support. Like, what's wrong with her wearing this? Like, you knew she had it on.
Honestly, what a lot of women don't understand is niggas is looking.
They looking when you fully dressed in a winter jacket.
Exactly.
It ain't about how you look.
Exactly. But kind of it is a little bit, because if you kind of think about, like, you're not seeing, like, if you go to a bar and you got, wait, what's that? Let me see.
Yeah. Look at that. Hug. Oh, it struck his ego how she holding on that man. Oh, she's singing with Usher. Let her have a celebrity moment. If the boyfriend,
and this is what I'm saying right here. This is what's not understood. Niggas are not at the bar getting approached by bitches talking about, let me buy you a drink.
What are you talking about? Money bag or Usher? If the shoe is on the foot of the foot, yes, it is.
No, because Usher is honestly the one buying the drinks. The females that are approaching him, he not fucking with like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not women that's approaching niggas at the bar talking about, let me buy you a drink. Niggas is definitely approaching females at the bar.
Okay.
And let's be real, we got the mission to it. You know what I'm saying? If I want to get to know somebody, I'm not just gonna buy them a drink. I'm gonna get to know somebody.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna talk to him.
But he's in his concert. We're talking about Usher giving his residency. Like, he's been doing this with every woman every
know.
week.
Maybe it's because you're not, you know, niggas is looking at females in a different way.
They've always done, though.
Exactly. So here's the thing. Verbatim was what he said. I don't even know what he said. The gist of is have a little for the fact that I'm not doing that to you. And if I were, you would feel differently. But because that does not happen to me, you don't ever have to worry about that. Every time you walk out the door, I got to worry about that. I'm just saying.
Then you shouldn't have got with her.
That's females, period. Because like you said, a lot of females are saying, a lot of females are saying, I would do the same thing. A lot of people, a lot of females are siding with her.
Because I feel like if his shoe was on the other foot, and for whatever reason you're at a Meg Thee Stallion concert or another female, just listen to this. If you're at a Meg Thee Stallion concert,
Kiki would be mad.
Or a Beyonce,
Kiki would be mad.
Okay, but that's my whole point. It's the ego driven, and you let that go onto social media. Like
that's what I'm saying. What really are people mad at? I was commenting off the fact that
people are mad at the outfit, but some people, women, are saying, like I just said, they feel like it's ego driven. Like, bro, it really wasn't the outfit.
I mean, for both of them, it's ego driven because she likes the attention, which is why she chose to disregard her man's feelings.
Fam,
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Let me ask you. Your girl.
It's all the conversation.
Your girl, because I feel like I don't. Everybody is upset about that. It's entertaining. She's an entertainer herself.
No, she's entertaining the dude, and that's wrong. That's like if I were to go somewhere and I go to Usher and I'm up on Usher.
Who wouldn't? I would. It's.
There's no difference Beyonce, for Kiki Palmer.
Beyonce, she don't act like that when like.
I've never seen Beyonce carry herself like that. I'm just saying.
Let's just say this. Let's say he was a fan of Beyonce. And you took your girl to Beyonce come on you.
Yeah.
And dance on you. You're walking away.
What do you think I would do?
Chris personally.
No, I'm not talking about y'all. I can't talk about y'all. See? How y'all feel on that?
No. I asked her what I would do.
Chris would push her off.
She knows what to do.
Well, you're one out of a million, fam.
I'm just saying.
There ain't a lot of people that.
I don't care who it is.
No, I'm just saying you're one in a million. I know there's a lot of. If the shoe was on the foot, I'm saying if it was a guy for a woman, they will do the same. They will let that girl dance on them.
But that's probably, maybe they got some other things going on that.
That's why I said it's ego driven. That's the only reason why I'm saying what I'm saying. That's the ego, stroking the ego. Because you're one of a million type of guys. I'm just saying.
Maybe that's where that was his, because like I said, I don't know what he said. What did he say? Did he down?
He said, it's the outfit though. He said, we live in a generation where a man of the family doesn't want the wife and mother to his kids to showcase booty cheeks to please others. He gets told how much of a hater he is. This is my family and my representation.
Right. What?
I have standards.
I don't agree with him putting that online. He could have said that to her.
Mind you, he posts his draws on the bed. Mind you, that's on social media. But he has a problem.
That's why I'm saying.
That's my whole point. Ego driven.
You have to be able to.
She didn't get mad. He's putting his whole body out.
When did he do that? Beforehand or?
This is beforehand. She ain't say nothing. She let that man put his body out there.
Well, maybe that's why she went out.
She's an entertainer.
That has nothing to do with
Bro,
being an entertainer. But if that's the case, then we're letting a lot of these entertainers slide with a lot of shit.
Because they're entertainers. For a lot of shit. What are you talking about?
I'm an entertainer, and I know how to.
Women allegedly out here, and he ain't going to jail.
I'm an entertainer, and I know how to conduct myself.
I know, fam, but you one of a kind. Don't mention that. I'm talking about celebrity status here. The celebrity world, anybody would do anything to let that person do it. Like I just said, the man is naked. He got booty. What do you call them? Tidy whities on. He naked. She ain't even say shit on you, nigga. You can't be mad that Usher walked up to her. It's Keke Palmer. Hell, if I was a celebrity, I'm walking up to Keke Palmer and I see her booty cheeks
I don't know
out.
the basis of their relationship. All I know is I've never seen him before, but I have seen Keke Palmer multiple times in multiple positions and in multiple fashions. So I don't know. I've never seen him. If he got a picture with his drawers on, I don't know. Maybe that stems from something. I don't know, but they got to have a conversation. And all I know is that I know what Keke looked like. And now I know what he looked like.
I was just wondering if you go take on it though, because that's what's going on. People are arguing over. Let me show you.
They just want an excuse to do that. Hey,
yeah. See what he put. The next comment. Facts, Joey, because I agree.
Yeah,
that's exactly that. They all want a celebrity, male or female. There's no gender on it.
But we shouldn't excuse that.
True.
We shouldn't, because like I said, I didn't know what he looked like until you showed me that one picture.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Leota's parents got him already well known out here, because they out here showing their ass.
Poor.
Literally the same one that Trey Songz had in his video, and she was bothered because
I don't even like how you did that, bothered. Because Trey Songz is a rapist. Fuck that. I'm sorry, y'all.
Right. That's a lot of shit.
Y'all didn't see research in the back how she was explaining. No, but I'm listening.
Yeah. I mean, I think maybe Trey Songz was forceful, and she had said no, and he still. Whereas she entertained Usher, and so Usher continued. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the girl's choice.
Damn. Damn.
I mean, technically it is.
So you're saying the guys don't matter in this?
I mean, but I didn't say that.
Y'all see Chris and research how they doing me tonight. Fuck that. We're not excusing Trey Songz. Fuck that.
I'm saying that's what I said. He forced himself on her.
It ain't the woman's choice. He still. Fuck that.
And she said. But I'm saying Forrest, I mean, when I'm saying it was her choice, I'm more speaking as far as her being able to say yes or no. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about. And I'm not talking about.
Let me calm down. Yeah. I was like, what the hell is they talking about tonight?
No, like she verbally said no, and then to Usher, she invited it. You know what I'm saying? So
it's always a woman's choice. I get
it.
I get it. I get it.
You're gonna get us all the way shut down.
Shit. I was finna do one of these movies.
Oh man. Oh shit.
Oh man.
Y'all, yeah. Keke and what's his name? I mean, Leotis. We just know the child's name.
Leotis daddy.
Yeah.
Y'all know who I'm talking about.
Oh shit.
Baby, Leotis. Oh, the brat. She just had her baby.
Hey, congratulations to Brad.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Boy. That's what's up. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Children are blessings. So there you go. Anything else we got?
You need to touch on it. Maybe we could touch on it. Cause
what you about to say?
Not next week. Cause next week, it'd be some other stuff, y'all. But maybe the following week we could touch on. You gotta talk a little bit about his, the singer, The Weeknd.
Oh.
I don't know how long we've been going, so I don't know.
Okay. look, I'm just gonna give y'all the rundown because look, there's been a lot of people to say not don't see it. I first was invested, watched the rest for my own purpose of getting a perspective of what the fuck I thought the weekend was trying to do. Okay. Acting in it, Lily Rose Depp, great actress. It's fucked up. This is the first time I've seen her in a role, and this is the role I get to see her in, but she did a great job playing the bland character that she played. The Weeknd, bro, from knowing a little bit of your past history with Bella Hadid and your guys' relationship and, you know, going to Selena and then going back to Bella. The Weeknd ain't slick. He ain't slick.
You think it's based off a true story?
I think he's a weirdo. No disrespect, but the shit in that show was weird. Like, it was on some like torture porn type shit. And it's like this is not good acting. But his acting's not good. But you're believing him. Which leads me to believe this is this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had a lot of fetishes that I feel like he may really have. And from like his music, listening to his music, to watching the footage, to to like looking at his album cover art. That show The Idol, man. If you want to
how many episodes?
See how weird the Weeknd is, how creepy and cringy he could really be. Show. Otherwise, don't watch it. It's not even like, but it definitely. I never looked for the Weeknd music in the first place, but definitely won't be looking for it now. Like, he definitely.
And what's it called again?
The Idol. It's on HBO. Yeah.
Y'all gotta check. I don't know. Do they want to check it out? What do you feel like?
I mean, like I said, if you and honestly, I think he's telling a lot of what is real in the industry. You know? And a lot of people will probably think, oh, it's dramatized and fantasized, but I think he kind of put it all out there. And just like they put everything in our faces and we're just like, oh, we don't see shit. But I saw this one.
No BS. I'm gonna go home and watch it.
I saw this. Like, I saw this one. Weeknd thinks he's slick, and he got the right director for it, because this Sam, whatever his name is, who does Euphoria, he's got a weird fetish with young girls.
Was something different too.
Yeah, he's got a weird vision about women also, and it's
that's crazy.
Yeah, it's the whole thing's weird, and it sucks because like the whole story behind it, the fact that they had a whole different director who was female, and the whole show was actually different. Like, it was 80% done before the Weeknd decided he didn't like what it was, hired the Sam dude, and that whole thing got turned into what it was. which was definitely crazy. So yeah. Any shout out to Pete's Cheese Dogs, always.
Yes.
These treats.
Keep commenting, liking, and subscribing. Appreciate y'all commenting tonight.
We won't be back again next week, but so mark your calendars, because the weekend after that we will be back with a new episode.
Yeah.
So tune in. That's it. Chop shop. We out.